Hi everyone, this is the Legendary R back again with more. This time I'm going to be doing another Beyblade Burst unboxing. This is going to be for the Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle Greatest Raphael. So, Greatest Raphael actually has, is made by Takara, of course. And then is a balance type, part of the Burst system, right spin, and it's also part of the Dynamite Battle system. This also has like a gimmick that's part of the I think it's called the Overdrive system, which is like a subsystem within Dynamite Battle where basically like they gave it a special gimmick that's unique to itself. And it's like a in-battle thing instead of it being like a regular mode change. But yeah. Then there's the owner at the top, which is Rashad Goodman. That's the front of the box. Side of the box, which explains the Dynamite Battle layer system. Other side, which just shows the parts a little bit. Then here's the back of the box, where it just shows, just basically explains everything that I'll explain in a few minutes. And now, let's get into the unboxing. Okay, so I am back, and let's go over the parts. Well, let's go over the stickers first. So the stickers, basically the stickers are for, like it's basically like these 4 stickers here are for when the wings are up. And then the rest of the stickers are for like the top of the Beyblade from what I could tell. And that's the driver sticker. But yeah, not really too many to put on, but it just kind of looks like a lot. Anyway, here's a layer, which is Greatest Raphael. This Beyblade is... Remember when I was talking about it being part of the Overdrive system? Yeah, this is basically the Overdrive system. Even though it's just like a thing specific to this Beyblade only, in a way. So with this Beyblade, for this kind of overdrive system gimmick, there's actually the fact that it has mini burst stoppers, which are little 2 small metal pieces on both sides that actually kind of stop the Beyblade from bursting. And on top of that, there's actually a halo gimmick where these 2 pieces actually come up as the Beyblade loses its spin, which is like wings. Yeah, whenever they come up, they look like wings. And then that's basically about it, except one thing to know about this Beyblade is that there's no core for it. Like, there's no movable core, and it's also stuck in high mode. So just keep that in mind. It's just stuck in high mode like all the time. But overall, I don't really have much to say about it because I haven't tested it or used it at all, but I feel like the idea of this is actually really interesting. And I'm really excited to see it for myself, like how it does in battles. And here's the overdisc. The overdisc is actually from Astral Spriggan, or if you want to be creative, I guess you could say. Afterwards, it was also used on Astral Hello Kitty. But yeah, basically, the overdisc is one of the best discs competitively, and it's really circular and pretty heavy, so this is basically perfect for it. And here's the driver, which is a really interesting driver. It's called High Extend Plus Dash. It's actually, the high part actually comes from this black piece. This black piece of plastic actually making the rest of the tip higher up. And then the Extend Plus part is because this would be a piece called Extend, and then there's a special set where you can actually take off this circular piece that's clear. Well, it's like there's a piece that used to be on this, and then you could just kind of take out that piece and replace with this one, basically. But there are 3 modes to this, which is stamina, and this is supposed to be defense, but doesn't really look like much of a defensive tip. And then the attack mode, which is a whole flat. I think most people only use stamina because that's what it's mainly known for. Like, That's what Grace Raphael is known for, stamina, but yeah, it's a balance type, so it's able to do everything. Also, one thing that's interesting to mention about this is that when they came out with the Extend Plus set, like the set that came out with it, there was actually a gold part instead of this thing being translucent. So basically, if you have that set and then you put that piece on this Beyblade, you can actually make this whole thing gold. Which is something that I don't think anyone's really mentioned before, but you can still do it. It's just kind of expensive to do if you're new to Beyblade. Also, this is a dash driver because of the spring. There's actually a gold spring in there, and then this actually makes it hard to burst. Grace Raphael. Yeah, these clicks just seem okay. I can't really say too much about it because I haven't, test battled with it yet, but it just means that it's time for the test battle. No, I'll do a test spin too, because this is different. 3, 2, 1, let yeah. But yeah, the idea of it is that it starts off flat, and then as time goes on, the wings will rise up, and then you'll eventually have Grass Raphael with the wings all the way up. I think they're still slowly rising up. Slowly. Yeah, they're fully up now, I think. Since it's now stabilized. And there it is. I think the wings are actually up now. I wish I could have gotten like a side view of it by down my other camera. But yeah, that's basically Grace Raphael's gimmick. And now we're gonna get on to the test battles. Also, if you want to reset it, you just have to pull these wings back, down, and then snap those back into place, and then they'll be back. Okay, so for the opponents of Raphael, they will be Prominence Phoenix because of the anime, Dangerous Belial because of the anime, and then Ultimate Valkyrie because of the anime. First battle will be against Prominence Phoenix. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot! Prominence Phoenix is in its heavy mode for the armor, so yeah, I don't think the armor will come off at all. Raphael is tipping over. The wings are up. Let's see if Raphael can still win this. I kinda doubt it now. And Phoenix barely takes the win for round 1. Round 2, 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Okay. Some small hits. I think the wings are starting to rise for Grace Raphael. Yeah, Raphael is tipping over a lot. And Raphael barely takes round 2. Go, shoot. I honestly thought that Phoenix's armor was going to come off, but it didn't. Grace Raphael has his wings up. Let's see which one will win. And Raphael takes the win. Grace Raphael takes the first battle. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. They're both part of the overdrive system, so this will be interesting. And Grace Raphael takes round 1 with a spin finish. Also, I think this is the first time that... Yeah, this is actually the first time that Raphael actually lost clicks. So it was about halfway to bursting. And Dangerous Belial was halfway to bursting too. go, shoot. Now the halo's starting to go for Raphael, and Belial takes round 2 with an over finish. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Whoa, whoa. Raphael takes that round with an over finish. Yeah, the wings just came up too. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Okay, I gave Valkyrie the power launcher this time. And Valkyrie goes down. The winner for round 1 is Grace Raphael with a spin finish. Round 2, 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Okay, Valkyrie ran away out of fear, I guess. Final round, 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Whoa, Raphael almost went out of the arena. And now the halo's coming out. Well, they call it a halo in the anime. So yeah. And Valkyrie goes down. Your winner is Grace Raphael with a spin finish to take the win in the video overall. So, what do I think of Grace Raphael? I feel like stock-wise, like just out of the box, it's actually really good for a Beyblade. Like, it's really good against this Dynamite Battle, this other Dynamite Battle competition. I didn't try any Burst Ultimate Beyblades, but don't really have any, except one. Anyway, in terms of straight out of the box, I feel like it's honestly great for competitively, because Extend Plus used to be one of the best competitive parts, and you could probably use this on, let's say, you could use this on probably on a lot of your older combos if you really need it. And then you have, yeah, Extend Plus Dash could be useful. And then Over is a great driver, is a great disc that's useful. And then Grace Raphael, I'm not really too sure is kind of competitive use, but I feel like it actually could be good for stamina, like depending on the battle. And yeah, overall, Grace Raphael is actually a great Beyblade in terms of like its stamina and its ability to just kind of outlast most of its opponents in terms of like stock wise. So I recommend this Beyblade for people that are collectors, competitive, and then also people that are doing Beyblade for fun, because this Beyblade can actually be fun. I didn't even use the other modes, but I'm pretty sure if you use like defense could probably be the most interesting mode for you, and then attack can actually be probably the most interesting mode in terms of actual battles near the end. So, like if you want, share if you want, and subscribe to become a legend in the making. See you next time, bye. We are proven to be legendary. Stay legendary.